Happy Monday, beautiful souls. It's your girl Catz, and I'm back with the energy forecast for the week of September 14th. Let's hope it's better than last week. Well, from what I'm seeing so far, it's definitely going to be, and it's going to be moving fast. So we need to be like the bamboo, strong, empowered. But yet we go with the flow. Oh, there's an obstacle. There's a reason for it. I'll do this until I know when to move again. That is exactly the energies that are coming in to influence us this week. If this channel jives with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. It keeps me motivated to keep putting out more content for you, especially pick-a cards. I got one I'm going to try to get up this afternoon for you guys. So make sure you hit that lovely little notification bell down there so you can be alerted when I post it. All the cards I'm using will be down in the description box in the list below. And I'm still doing donation-based readings for the entirety of 2020. Donation-based means you just give what you feel is right, and that's perfect for your reading. Just everything's down below in the description box. On that note, I'll shut the fuck up and get going on the reading. Okay. Let's see what's coming on, What's coming on, baby. All right. Manifestation, very, very, very strong this week. Change, perseverance, and of course, love. Okay. So with this manifestation, very strong energy of manifestation, especially with Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of abundance, love, luck, success, and it has been sitting around going backwards for 5 months, and now it's like, woohoo, I'm forward, and it's jumped on the Mars retrograde energy train and is just spewing this energy at us, which is good. We want that. It's like, the energy is starting to feel a little lighter, though there's still people out there that are there's still a little bit of volatile energy still going on out there. Remember to step back before you react. And there are some people still fired up. And that's, the way, right? I mean, the way of the world. I mean, not everybody's going to be all, yay, Jupiter went direct. Like, they get that shit. But the thing is just the people around you, you might notice that some of those fire-induced people might be starting to move away out of the way, because there's new people, places, and things coming in now that I feel like the old has burned away, except we've got Mars in retrograde. So we do have this energy that came up, remembrance. So things from the past will be coming back for some. I don't feel like it's a large group, but for some who still are working through love issues and stuff, even if you've been single, there may be things from the past that come up for you to look at. It's just to look at. You're not the same person that you were then, that you are now. If somebody from the past comes back, and to look at that, looking at things right now this week is very, very strong, and I'll show you why here in a bit. And we have this empowerment energy making us feel empowered. The more we step into who we are and not worrying about, if other people think we're pretty or popular, like, oh my God, I'm gonna like. Yeah, watch that social media, right? You know what I mean? It's empowering you to be who you are, to go for your dreams, and to not give up. Very strong energy, supporting anybody who wants to go. If they're feeling, I really want to do that though, but blah, blah, blah. Do what that soul is calling you to do. That's what this energy is going to help, especially with, there it is. Very strong energy. It's almost like we're going to get our blinders cleared off for most of us. Some people will still try to keep those glasses on, but to no avail. This energy is pretty strong. A lot of this has energy of Jupiter all over it. I can feel it. So perceptions will be changing. Things that you thought were impossible, suddenly you just go, no, it isn't. And you go do it. And it's a wonderful thing. It's movement. And I feel that because we were in such a funk, especially over this whole year, right? But the last 5 months, all of a sudden everything makes sense. Everything's clearing out now, and go, okay, you're off and running. You can do this now. It's like you're believing, you're not, it's almost like some people, for some, are going to see now that the impossible is possible. The only person who was making it impossible was you. And that's where the discernment energy comes in. There's it's just a very strong energy of discernment, helping us to go, okay, without putting limits on things, not being so discerning, but being discerning about what serves us now, who we are now. I feel like a lot of people are starting to clear and get that now and allow things to leave that are supposed to. There are still people struggling with that. So there'll be things pointing to spotlighting stuff, especially if it's supposed to be going. And that's the thing with this energy with the Mars retrograde. For the past couple months, the normal energies are a little twisted than usual, when they go into retrogrades or they show up. And it's like this one I feel too. It's not just the past, but things that are supposed to be moving into the past, coming forward for you to look at, to let go. So you can, maybe it's for some, it might be, oh, and then, but you have this here. So you can go, exactly. Okay. Crown chakra. There's going to be a lot of energy coming through the crown chakra, a lot of downloads, a lot of energy. It's going to open that perception that's not limited to just these things are in here. It's also third eye, your intuition, signs, synchronicities, coincidences. I really feel strongly for some. And some of these synchronicities, and so especially for people just kind of more logical, more down to earth, they follow their gut, but they don't believe in all that crap. Well, guess what? Things are going to come together. Like all of a sudden you'll be able to piece it together like a puzzle when the coincidences and synchronicities come in. Okay. So allow that allowance. Okay. There's a couple things with that came in for this week was, like I said, I was saying earlier to my friend, I was like, we got to be like bamboo. We can be strong, resilient. We will persevere. We're ready to take on anything. We're manifesting. We're empowered. But, there's a change. Well, we'll just go with that. So that's a big, huge theme for this week. Can you go with the flow? It's almost like, I feel like that's kind of a test for some. Some people are like, well, yeah, to a point I can go with the flow. Come on now, universe. But it's also about allowing changes and allowing your perception be open just a little wider. It doesn't have to clash your beliefs or non-beliefs. It just simply is. It's there for you to allow in to your mental Rolodex and use that. There are reasons why things are happening, even weird things. Some people are getting connections that they don't have nothing to do with psychic stuff. No, I don't even know what you're talking about, ho, and it's like, sorry. So, but they're going to start, there's this energy helping you to allow that in. And you can look at it any way you want. You can take that in any way you want. You don't have to go, it was a sign from the universe or, Ganesha or, the Dalai Lama or Buddha, it could just simply be, okay, it's kind of guiding you along. You can wrap it any way you want, flip it what makes you feel better. It doesn't matter, but allowing that in, because I feel like these signs, synchronicities are going to be chock full of information and breadcrumbing, a lot of breadcrumbs. Follow the trail, like follow the white rabbit, that kind of thing. Some of you might go down the rabbit hole, but I don't think it's going to be a downer for quite a few people. I think it's going to be a pleasant surprise. So, and that's where the, perception comes in. The glass can be half full, So, manifesting anything you want to get started, especially financially. This is a great week to actually bring it to fruition. Now's the time. I know everybody's like, Mars retrograde, you're not supposed to sign any contracts and do anything new, but this is a little different because now that retrograde energy is also empowered with Jupiter, right? So use your best judgment, okay? There is stuff that's been sitting there waiting, and all of a sudden you're going to get signs and synchronicities like this needs to happen now. Now's the right time. Follow the breadcrumbs, I'm telling you. Manifestation is going to be crazy. But it's going to be cool, okay? It could be from something little to something huge, right? Follow your gut, though. Do what's best for you. Don't just go by the astrological stuff. Go by, if you are feeling that it's time for you to start a YouTube channel, to monetize it, or to start like a new project, or, you know what? I'm finally going to make that indie movie. Everybody's available. Let's do that. Do that, okay? A new love connection, whatever. Do that. Change. Okay, this is where I was talking about going with the flow and allowing. There will be major changes, but I see them coming through as opportunities for some. For others, it may just be a change that has to happen. So just to, even if it hurts or if it's uncomfortable or it's just like, what the, oh my God, try to allow it and understand there's a reason. The more you allow that and less resistance, the better that the reason why that happened will come in. That's the only way I can describe it for some. Okay, so we definitely have change on the plate. Okay, now the big, anybody's been following me long enough, and especially the last, I think, 3 readings I've done, forecasts that I've done, all brought up the House of Love. This week is no exception, and I'm going to tell you personally, I've been feeling some strong vibes from, I don't know who. But anyway, so I feel like there might be some actual movement in that area for some. Let's take a look. All right, Spirit. Oh, I wasn't ready. Okay. Can you show us what's going on in the House of Love energy-wise? Oh, you were insistent. Did you see that? Same card. House of Love for this week. Yeah. I think I got that. Yeah. We need to be careful this week with communication, especially, and I will say it again. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, victory for those who want to conquer. Well, and it goes, wow. Give me 1 second. Ooh, Norway. That's funny. I got 2 of those cards in my personal reading today. Interesting. Yep. And at the bottom of the deck, let me see. And again, I have this too. In the House of Love. Okay, I'm going to bring this up first. Okay. Okay. Battles. Okay, we still have the 5 of Wands prominent in the House of Love. And that's the only way I can call that energy. It has to do with relationships, romantic, okay? The battles in, I feel like, okay, like it's a 50-50. For some of you, it's going to be inside, okay? Battling maybe old fears or battling things that happened before and you're getting triggered by someone new coming in. Or maybe you want to start something new, but you're really like, you're defensive and you're just like, every time somebody says something, you think it's a commitment, like a comment, and you're like, and you're already ready to battle. What are you pushing me for? And they're like, what? I just asked you if you want to go eat something. And no, you want the commitment. And they're out the door and you're like, okay, so so that volatile, kind of reactive energy. It's not so much volatile in the House of Love, but is reactive. A lot of people are getting a little scared because things are getting real in the House of Love for some, and some people are actually feeling the shifts going on, and some people are getting nervous because new people are coming in or people have started to come in, and for some they're still fighting to hang on. They're fighting for the love that they believe in. They're fighting to get it back. So there's a lot of I shouldn't say a little, but there's a battle energy going on. However, love always prevails. Okay. Now that's not for everybody. It's going to affect everybody differently. A lot of it may be internal. Okay, we'll go with Miss Insistence, since you kept popping up. No, I put it back. This is the Page of Swords. Okay, so we are in Mars retrograde. Okay, so but see, with this Mars retrograde, and I'll say it again, I said it in the last forecast, face to face on the phone or through a video chat, is going to be, I feel like, really auspicious, a really good conversation to have. Okay, as opposed to emailing, FB Messenger, unless you're using the audio, and same with Instagram, any form of written communication is the odds are higher that it will be misinterpreted or misunderstood. Okay, I really feel, or it could inadvertently go the wrong. That's all you need. Have it go to your ex, or you know what I mean. It could be any of those things, but with the Page of Swords, I feel it comes with, the thing is, we need to, I feel like this energy of the Mars retrograde, especially in the area of communication, I really feel strongly, and I've heard other psychics say that too, face-to-face or one-on-one, and I know we got COVID going on, but at least talking, using the voice is, you can hear, you can pick up vibes, and a lot of people hide behind words too, but now's the time to, step out of that comfort zone and start engaging again, sorry, I'm getting something here. Yeah, one-on-ones. Let's have a video date. I mean, for some, they could live around the corner, but it's like, I ain't going near you. I don't know where you've been. So they video chat or something. One-on-one. I feel like one of the messages, one of the big messages for this week in the House of Love is, let's get back to talking to each other. Don't just send me a meme or tag me in your favorite song. I mean, it's nice and everything, but let's have some conversation, right? Let's check out those IQ points, all right? Let's put that on the table. Just kidding. Okay, so anyway, we have this beautiful Six of Wands energy supporting love, victory, okay, over past battles. I feel like this is more self. However, for those of you who've been waiting and holding on for something new, it's coming. Okay, I feel like you're going to feel that sense of kind of relief and go, okay, it's over. For some people, it's like, oh, is it over yet? Yes. So there is victory there. I feel like for some, it could be in, if you were going through a separation or a legal battle of some sort, there's definitely victory going on for those that resonates with feeling secure. But there's also a sense of, I will also say what's coming across with this energy here too in the House of Love is being noticed and recognized for the beautiful person you are, being authentic. And that's going to set you on fire, and that's going to help you bring that out more. It's like, I wasn't even doing anything, and this person's blah, 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 getting attention, and feeling really good about how you look. It's this one I feel is where, because sometimes like we feel sexy, we'll look sexy, but it's gonna be the other way around. We're gonna look sexy and we're not gonna know that, and somebody damn, I'd hit that, and they'd be like, zoop, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? So yes, that's a really, really good energy to have. Now, messages of love coming in. Yes. Lots and lots of love. Some of it might be through work. I feel like some of you might be getting love messages from maybe somebody you work with, or that's connected with you through work or through your work, So again, if they text you and stuff, just try not to read too much into it. If you are texting someone, keep it very simple, straight to the point, and say, hey, you want to call, or do voice messaging instead. But I feel like there's this, with the energies of discernment and allowance and the change in our perception, all these signs of synchronicities, I feel like there's going to be the people who didn't open up or been holding back and been on the fence about whatever going forward, or battling themselves. They could be, she has kids, or she's, into angels and shit, and you know what I mean? Or he's into, like death metal, and I'm a pop person, or you know what I mean? It just seems like those were all excuses. When inside you just couldn't stop thinking about that person. You want to, I don't know. I feel like there's going to be this big, huge opening, like the flower on here. I feel like love is going to be abundant in many forms, in different ways. You know, you might go, try not to have expectations. You know, it's hard enough when people try to come forward and tell you how they feel. You know, it's even harder when they feel like you might be expecting something different, and they try to give you what they think you expect. I wouldn't want anybody to do that for me. Be you. Talk to me as you. Don't talk to just, if it's meant to be, I'll be totally like, hey, that's cool. You know, I mean, do you see what I'm saying? Some of us are still going to be on the fence. I feel like some people are still deciding which direction, should I stay or should I go now to something much better. And here's the thing with the Two of Swords, the main message here, you know what you need to do, what's healthy for you. Okay, your intuition's telling you, your gut's telling you, you're like, not today, not yet. No, I'm not dealing with this. Yeah, I can't see. I don't know which way to go. I need to think this out. Okay, but you've already done this. You've been doing this. You know, look at this. The way the moon is and the waters, yeah, you know exactly what to do. And you know what's best for you, for those of you in this situation. And now it's time to take off that blindfold. And I feel that these energies are going to support those that are kind of on the fence on, you know, kind of, if I stand still, nothing else is going to happen. It'll all wait. It's not going to wait for, whoa, I just, top of my, bottom of the deck. This is what you got waiting when you make your decision. The Ten of Cups. Some people are going to be hitting that. Oh, that's not wrong. I mean, they're going to be, you know, connecting with their people. And most importantly, within ourselves, to feel that sense of home. You know, it may be somebody that makes you feel home, or that inherent trust, new, a good start. You know, after all the crap everybody's been through, you deserve the happiness, love, security, the white picket fence. You deserve the whole kit and caboodle. And that energy is going to be offering. I feel like we're going to get sign synchronicities pertaining to that. Watch those breadcrumbs. They do pertain also in the house of love. Okay. See how much time I have. I have a little more time. All right. Let's see what messages from Spirit. What do you have for us? Ground yourself. Did I show the Mother Gaia card? I think I forgot. Sorry, it's under all these. Ground yourself. Stay connected. Okay, we're not going to take all this. All right. Okay, so grounding yourself. Ironically enough, this is featuring Mother Gaia, which came in. Mother Earth is still doing her shifting. I just keep getting this sense that there might be... I was going to say, Mother Earth's going to be reminding us, hey, you need to take a little better care of me. I'm giving you chances here. I don't know why that came through, but we'll see how that resonates. But grounding into her, spending some time with nature if you can. If your brain's going too much, you do have this beautiful grounding energy of Mother Gaia here, or Mother Earth, to help you to get center and focused and quiet that mind down. You can meditate, or just enjoy, just immerse yourself in the sounds around you if you can. Weather related, I know. But to just ground yourself, you can do that at home. You can do it with crystals. Red jasper and smoky quartz are my personal favorites for grounding, though there's tons of other ones you can use too. Staying connected. And this is funny. Where are you? Me and my 10,000 cards. The crown chakra. Staying connected, staying plugged in. There's a lot of, activation of who we really are coming out and coming in, helping us to step into who we are, and also staying connected to others. We don't want to completely disconnect. I mean, we need to be discerning of who we're giving our energy to, and, some people got to go, they got to go. But stay connected with yourself first, and then extend that out to others. That is, and I keep getting voice. Go back to phone calls, video calls, video chatting. Create a damn room, use Zoom, I just feel it's so important for people to have eye contact. And I mean, text on the fly, I get that. But when you're actually trying to have a conversation, and no matter how terrified, everybody likes to hide behind that or have an excuse. But it's like, if it really matters to you, you can take the time to talk instead of text. I don't know why that's coming up, but I really feel very strongly to put that message across for this week. I will do another check-in Thursday. So I will be uploading something Thursday night, uploading something. It's going to be an energy forecast for the weekend. Okay, and we'll see, because there's going to be a shift coming. So it's all dependent on, are you going to go with the flow? Are you going to keep thinking, that's impossible, that'll never happen, when it's right there for you to take? So on that note, thank you guys. If this channel jives with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. And all the card decks I've used are all listed in the description box below. Take care, guys, and I'll see you on Thursday.